Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build a Venator class Star Destroyer. Hell yeah, it's about time. So this is actually a 1/20th scale, so it is a bit small. Oh, it's a lot smaller actually than the actual full-length one. The full-length one would be 1,155 meters long. This one is of course 1/20th, so it is 57 blocks long. It's 27 blocks wide and it's 14 blocks high. It's still quite big, so if you guys are actually doing this, for example, on survival, it would actually make a pretty good base, and it's actually got enough room to actually make a base inside it, so that's always a really cool option to do, and something different, especially on survival, whereas a full size one would be pretty much impossible in survival. I say pretty much because I know there's some nuts people out there. But yeah, it's pretty big still, and I am planning on doing bigger sizes of this one. It's just to see... well, it's to give you guys that don't want to spend ages on a tutorial the chance to be able to build something cool like this. So is that. So yep, the Venator class Star Destroyer, of course, is also known as the Republic Attack Cruiser, and was heavily used during the Republic. Obviously, you probably saw it first in Attack of the Clones, the second movie. Well, I say the second movie, it was episode 2. Not the actual second movie, though that's going to confuse people already. But yeah, episode 2, Attack of the Clones, that's probably where it showed up the first time. And it is one of the big capital ships used by the Grand Army of the Republic. And then, of course, later by the Republic Navy. When, of course, the Republic turned into the Empire, they were still around. They were still around for quite a while. And then they were phased out when the Imperial Star Destroyers, the kind of normal Star Destroyers, actually took kind of hold. But they probably were still around, to be honest. But yeah, you can go and check out all that kind of information on the wiki side of it. But yep, big capital ship. It's just a cool ship, guys. It really is. So yeah, I don't want to kind of hold you too long with this one. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The text pack I'm going to be using as well is LD Modern for this for this actual tutorial, but it'll work with default. Don't worry about that at all. It will work with default. I'm going to tell you the blocks that I'm using, but feel free to do switch outs if you decide to, for example, change the red parts of it to like blue or something. That might be quite cool. So, you know, feel free to actually play around with the design itself and really do play around. Now, if you guys do use this on a map or a server, this build in particular, please do give me credit for my design. Just shove up a sign saying designed by Lord Daka, and then put one next to it saying built by, and put your name in there. What that does is it really helps me out. My name gets out there, people then start to see more of my videos, and then that actually pushes me to make more of these videos. So if you want a bigger Star Destroyer and stuff like that, that's the best way. That kind of like makes my channel more popular. My channel becomes more popular. I will want to do more videos for you guys, whereas if it dies out because people nick my designs, it's going to be gone. You know, it's as simple as that. And it's just a good practice just to do that, and even though if you're doing your own interior and all that kind of stuff, it just really is just the right thing to do. Anyway, let's get started on this wicked and awesome Star Destroyer tutorial. Okay, so here I am on my flat world. So we're going to be doing it in a layer by layer tutorial fashion. That's going to be probably the most easiest way to do it. You can actually see it get laid out there. So it's pretty complicated, guys. It is not a simple ship at all, even at this size. Now, for you guys that are probably still might not be sold on the whole interior part of it, I'll actually grab a glowstone block, for example, then I can actually light up the room. There we go. You can actually see the interior. You've got a pretty big area in here. You could actually make, if you're doing this in survival, you could actually have the hangar doors as actual doors, so, you know, have like a little ramp going up to them or something. It could actually be a really cool survival house. Like you've even got like a proper room size up here, so it's pretty wicked, really. But there you go, that's the actual size of it. Unfortunately, you can't get into the top bits here because it's actually got these weird dual bridges on it. I couldn't make it work that way. But, I mean, simple thing, if you want it in survival and you want it to go up there, literally just join it up together. You know, it's as simple as that. Join it up together, and obviously put the glass across the front, and then you can just dig a hole in it, and you can actually have your own little bridge. So it's like, I've tried to stay true to form, whereas I know you guys like to go inside stuff and play around and do all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, right, what we're going to do, we are first going to grab, you know, just a couple of materials. These are just the base materials that we're going to need. It's just going to be stone slab. That's just your normal, you know, good old grey stone slab. Cobblestone slab. Now, in my texture pack, it's actually a grey, but it's also a grey in most other texture packs, like normal grey with like cobbles and stuff. It does work. Stone brick will also work, but I think you need a slightly darker one, and cobblestone tends to be darker in texture packs. Also going to need light grey wool. You can also use light grey stained clay, and you're also going to need red wool. But again, you can switch out for the clay if you want to. Totally up to you. Right, so anyway, layer number 1, what we're going to do, place down 1 block of light grey wool. Then if you go and grab your stone slabs, you're just going to place 1 directly on the front here. Then add 2 to each side, so 1, 2. Then 1, 2. So we're just going to do the outline. It's very difficult to do this, and it's going to be a bit weird, but I will be doing both sides with you guys, or at least most of it. When it gets really big and stuff, I probably won't. But what we're going to do now is just add an extra block on the back of this one, so right on the back of that one. So as well, use that as reference for which direction we're in. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we are just going to go out, and we're going to just do 2. So you go, or 3 actually. We're going to go 3 blocks. So go 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. Same here. 1, 2, 3 like that. There we go. Next we're going to go out, and we're going to do another 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Okay, so we're just going to do it on the other side. So go 3, 1, 2, 3, a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Nice and easy. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to put a block on each side of this, just like grey wool. So you can see there. So this is just using the slabs to actually smooth out the bottom part. You can kind of see it, and you kind of can't. It looks a lot better when it's actually in the air, for example, rather than on the ground like I've got it. But then what we're going to do, behind this first 2 here, where we've got these 2 slabs here, we're just going to add in 2 slabs to join up. Just like that, so we get 2 slabs there. Next one we're going to have is, I think it's 3 slabs, so you go 1, 2, 3, it is 3 slabs even. And then you're going to have 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just to smooth it out a bit, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what you get like that. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to have, on this back piece, we're going to have the slabs on the lower part. We're just going to have 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do, counting this block, it's going to be 4 of the light grey wool. So it's almost like you're going 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you've got 4 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just fill that up into like a little gap like that. Now you're going to grab your cobblestone slabs, and you're going to do these on the upper part, and just keep on going on here. We're just doing it in those 3 blocks, and these are just going to go to the back section, right in line with that one. Like that. Now the rest of it's nice and easy. It's literally just light grey wool. Okay. And you might be wondering what this piece is. I can't remember. I don't think it's the actual bay, but it's like this weird in-cut piece that's at the back of them. It's kind of difficult to show you guys, but right underneath here, there's like a little cut piece there where it gets the engines. You can see this edge piece. This is what we're just doing at the minute, just this base. So anyway, let's get on to layer number 2. Okay, and now for layer number 2 on this one. So it's quite messy, this layer in particular. But once we get started and we start building upwards, it does get a little bit easier. But Star Destroyers are not easy shapes, so please do bear with me. So right, at the back, what we're going to do, where we've got these slabs down here, you've got the lower slabs, you've got the upper slabs. I'm just going to move out just on the lower part of layer number 2, just like that. I'm just going to have 2, so you get 2 slabs like that. They're going to go out again and just have 2 slabs, but on the upper part. Can't even speak. There we go. So we basically get this kind of like pattern here. We get 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So we just do the same on the other side quickly. We're just going to do a 2 and then a 2, just like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do the edge again with the slabs, just going around, and then we can actually start filling in the kind of centerpiece and all that kind of pieces. Then we can do the engines as well, or start on the engines. Just add an extra 2 slabs here, so go 1, 2. So that gives you 3 slabs in total if you look at it from the side. Okay. Then we're going to have a 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have 3 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 sets of 2 like that. Then we're going to have a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we're going to have a 2, 1, 2, like that. So we're just going to do that on the other side as well, so you guys kind of get an idea. So we're going to add 2 slabs right here, 1, 2. They're going to move inwards, so that's in towards this like centerpiece here, center bit there. Again, use the ship that's in the background for reference of where I'm looking. You can kind of see the point and you can kind of see the back, you know, it kind of makes sense. So we're going to do a 3 slab, so 1, 2 and 3, like that. Then we're going to have 3 sets of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we're going to have a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. That, and I forgot the 2. And an extra 2 moving inwards. 1, 2, just like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to our light grey wall. And we're just going to go inwards again. We're just going to have this 1 here. We've got 1 light grey wall there. Then we've got a red like that. Do the same on the side. 1 light grey there. And a red block like that. So this is where we start getting in different bits of colour and all that kind of stuff. It's quite cool. So then we're going to switch over to our slabs, and joining onto this kind of row that we've got, we are going to add 4 slabs. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's all part of one bit for that. So you get the light grey wall, red, and 4 slabs as one piece. Kind of like tied together, really. Then what we're going to do is going to have 2 slabs. So you go 1, 2, and another 2 slabs. 1, 2. And the same on the other side. 2 slabs. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then right in the middle here, for the next bit, we're going to just have 3 blocks of red. So you go 1, 2, and 3 like that. So you kind of get that piece. You can kind of see it sticking out. So there we go. That's the outline. It's a lot easier for you guys to actually pause it as well. If you guys want to pause the video, double check it, or go over the video, please feel free to do so at any time. It does really help you guys out. I know it does. Okay. So next piece, what we're going to do, we're going to look at this middle bit here from that bit here. There we go. Put 3 slabs here. Oh, not 3 slabs. Put 3 light grey wall blocks here. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle. Then we're going to move out to here, like that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to have 1 around the side here, and then 1 on the other side. Then in the middle, this is just going to be red, and that red's going to run to the front. So we get like the stripe going down it. Like that, okay? So that's what we get for that bit. This bit here is, if you remember episode number 4, where, you know, Leia's ship basically gets caught in the Star Destroyer's little like docking thing underneath, and they pull it up. It's the Venator class's version of that, basically. That's what it is, just so you guys are aware. Okay, so now what we're going to do, grab your slab still, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in an extra slab here, an extra slab here, same on the next one, here and here. Then what we can do is we can grab our grey wall. If we just go from these grey and the red bit, we're just going to fill that in. We're going to just do it bit by bit with this ship, just to make sure that we'll get it all. There you go, should have that, and it just makes it smooth with the, or smoother, shape-wise with the slabs, obviously. And there we go, that's what we get. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a slab again, and where we've got this 9 here and we've got the 2, just add an extra slab just on that piece like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do, and it might be easier for us to do it from the back this time. It's a bit weird to just switch, but right from the back here where we've got this weird, it's like a backwards L shape. I'm just going to add in an extra 2 slabs on that, 1, 2 like that, so we get this 2 by 3 box here. On the next 3 we're just going to add 3 slabs, 1, 2 and 3. And then here we're going to just have 2 slabs, 1, 2. And then right here we're going to add 1 slab in just to smooth it out like that. Okay, hopefully that isn't too difficult. But what we've done on the inside is gone 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and that's it, basically, on the inside. If you don't count, or actually there should be a 2. Sorry guys, confusing you. if just from my outside bit, we've just added 3 slabs here, 3 slabs here, 2 slabs there, and 1 slab there. Again, feel free to pause, but I will go over it on the other side. The only bit that isn't joined up, of course, is this piece here. We do not have an extra 1 on that 9 at the back piece. Okay, so you can see what we had and see what we got. So, again, so looking at this piece here, add an extra 2 slabs here, 1, 2. Got a section of 3 here, add 3 slabs behind it, 1, 2, 3. Got a section of 2 here, add 2 slabs behind it, 1, 2. And then right here on this piece here, just add a slab in, and don't add 1 here. Alright, so that's what we get for that bit. Okay, not too bad. So what we're going to do now is all of that blank space, where we can see the grass through it, just grab your light grey wool, and we're just going to fill this up. So there we go. Just work your way through it. There we go. And just keep on building it, basically. Like this. And also on the other side, of course. And don't worry about this bit. Leave that bit blank. That's where we've got a nice hanger. You can't really get into it, to be honest. But if you did make it survival, I guess you could actually turn that hanger and make that into the mine part of it. So you could actually block it up, for example, going across here. And actually do like a mine going down there with steps and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Definitely different anyway. I haven't actually tried it, so I have no idea. There we go. Just fill up all of that piece like that. Okay. So that's given us the main superstructure piece. Like I said, it's not exactly the easiest bit, but hopefully I've done it well for you guys. If not, feel free to just go back, watch it again, maybe watch it without building, and then if you get more confident on the next bit, watch it with building, and just work your way through it. So we're going to need a couple extra blocks for you guys to grab. You're going to have to grab some cobblestone stairs, or I think they're called stones. Well, they're called stone stairs, unfortunately, and also grey wool. So we're going to be working on the engine pieces now for layer number 2. What we're going to do is right here at the back piece where we've got those light grey walls. It's going to go back by 1. So leave 2 of these, 1, 2, and then go to the third one. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And if we do that on the other side, I'm going to probably have to level look in a second. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then counting this one here, we are going to go 8 in total with those, as far as I can remember. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a quick, sneaky look. So if we fly over here, guys, at least you'll get to have a look at how I have to try and remember things. But what we got from here to here is 9 in total. That's right. Okay. So slightly different than what I thought it was. And that's why I wanted to check, because I wasn't entirely sure. And if you're not entirely sure, especially if you're teaching it, you should probably check. Okay, so from this slab, or from this block here, grab your stone slab. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then with your stone stair, we're going to do a stone stair. And looking towards this inside piece, going to put the stone stair on there. So it just drops down. Okay, so if we do the same on the other side as well. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And get your stone stair and put it towards... like as if you're looking at this piece, as if it's continuing on like that. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a cobblestone piece and a cobblestone piece. Then an upside down stair and an upside down stair like that. So we get this like really flat bit. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab our slabs. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 again. So we're going to inline with that. And we can actually put down a block right here. Do the same on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Like that. Okay, now if we look towards the front, we're going to grab our grey wool. And right here, we're going to put a grey wool down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Like that. That's why I was getting confused. So right in this piece here. You don't need to put it, one back. You can actually have a little gap there. Just with your grey wool. It just makes it look a little bit different. It gives you a bit of contrast if you got cobblestone and grey wool going. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have our slabs. We're just going to put 2 slabs in here. 1, 2. Then we're just going to use light grey wool. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there you go. You'll get that piece again. So that just covers up that back piece because there is quite an integrated back piece here, as you can see. And we've just built this bit that slots in like that. Okay, so that's it for layer number 2. Hopefully that wasn't too difficult for you guys. But we're going to get on to layer number 3. Okay, and now for layer number 3. So, what we're going to do, guys, grab your red wool. Oops, don't go into your inventory. I just did. And what you're going to do is you're going to go forwards. You're going to go up and forwards to this one. So on layer number 3, so you got 1, 2, and 3, obviously. It's layer number 3. And we're going to go forwards with 14 blocks in total. So count that one that you've just placed and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Just like that. So you get 14 going forwards. You can already see where the front is. That is literally just that front block there. So you've pretty much done the length of it all. By the entire ship. But you can see how much it's expanded quickly as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to our stone slabs again. We're going to leave the first block. And then what we're going to do is going to do 3 slabs. So you go 1, 2, 3. Then you can put a light grey wall block behind it. They can move out, and you can have 2 slabs. 1, 2, like that. And they can have a light grey wall block behind that as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 slabs. 1, 2. And we're going to have 2 blocks behind it. 1, 2. Okay? 2 slabs, 2 blocks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 slabs. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's just going to be 1 block behind that one. Like that. And then you're going to have another 4 slabs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This time there's not going to be any blocks behind it. It's going to go out normal. Now we're just going to do 4 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then next what we're going to do is we're going to have 6 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. Okay? Now what we're going to do, and I think it's probably easier to put just a light grey wall block behind it, like that. And actually, we might do that bit in a second. I think we'll do the same on the other side first. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to split this one up a bit, guys, because it's big. Even though it's small, it's big. Okay, so 1 block back, we're going to have 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3, and then a block behind it. That's always going to be, whenever I say block behind it, it'll be light grey wall for the time being until I tell you guys to change it. Then we're going to have 2 slabs, so 1, 2, and then a block behind that one. Then we're going to have 2 slabs again. 1, 2, and then 2 blocks behind them. 1, 2, like that. Then we're going to have 4 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's also going to be 1 block behind that. Then we're going to grab our slabs again, and we're going to have 4 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. No blocks behind this one. And then we're going to have 4 slabs again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to have a 6 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to put our light grey wall block behind it. So it just kind of like joins up. And then that gives just this like front section that you can actually see. And again, if you want to pause, feel free to do so. And pause and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice and easy. What we're actually going to do as well, I guess we could do. What I used for the actual loading bay was I used cobblestone blocks. To be honest, I think cobblestone slabs is a bit better. So yeah, put in your cobblestone slabs over this. Why not? You know, let's not use up a whole block for that. Then at least if you did do something like this, like a ramp that goes up going into this section, you've actually got that easily there if you were going to do like a little interior for like survival or just in general, to be honest. Okay, so that's what we get. We're going to also do... I just need to grab some yellow wool. So there's like a weird pattern on this. So we've got this block here, that red block that we placed before. We're going to go up. We're going to have a yellow block. Now around this yellow block, we're just going to put a red piece of wool. So we put one there, and one there. That one's down there. So we've got like a little flowery type thing. It's actually just like the actual logo. It's not a flower. Don't worry. That would be very funny if the clones had flowers, wouldn't they? But there we go. Just going to do that around it. Just like that. And, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cough at the minute. With these slabs, we're going to be joining them together, and then we can just fill it in. So you're just going to place a slab in here, just to join that up. The next one as well, just put one in there to join it up. So there we go. We've got slabs next to each other, a slab there, and a slab there, like that. And actually, that's it for the front. It's nice and easy, pretty much for the slabs. Now what we're going to do is, if we go to this bit where we've got the red coming across, just going to go 1, 2, so we're right in the middle of this 3 that we got here that's sticking out. Just put 1 on each side. Just going to do like a red piece like that. Okay. And then the actual next one that we've got is right here as well. So we just do 1 there and 1 there. So we've got that block like that. And then with our light grey wool, we can actually fill that in. Just fill in these gaps. Nice and easy. And all of this is on the higher part. Because I know there it's a little bit difficult because it feels like you should then put 1 down there, but you don't. You put it up here with all of them. It's just that front piece which is a bit lower down. You can kind of see it down there. There you go. So it like sticks out. It's to make it more pointy. There you go. And just fill that piece up and fill that one up to there. Okay. So I think this is probably a better way of doing it, just splitting it up. But do tell me, guys, for when I do the bigger one, I will be taking a lot of the feedback from the smaller one like this one. And actually trying to make the bigger tutorial a lot better. Because it's going to be a lot more complicated. It's like twice the size, so it's like 4 times the block, or even more than 4 times the blocks. It's huge. So there we go. That's what we get. So there we go. That's what we got now for that piece. I might actually give you guys another screen, well, not really a screenshot, but a pause video moment. But feel free to do so. There we go. That should do it. So what we're going to do, grab our stone slabs again, and right where we put that block down, on the lower parts, this is lower slabs, we're going to do 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you're wondering what this straight section is, this is where we get the actual hangers, as you can see there. So that's where we are right now. We're down here. Okay, so we've still got a fair way to go, but we are doing good. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to go out diagonally, outwards, and we're going to do, I think it's 5 ones in total. Yeah, 5 sections, 5 ones. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, 5 sections of 1 like that. So it comes out quite a bit. That's just this piece here that we get coming out. Now, this is a little bit weird, but what we need to do is we need to go on up and go 1, 2, like that. So there's our slab that was down, and we need to then replace that. So there you go. Get a lower slab, and that's the last 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one has the 2 on the upper piece like that. A little bit weird, but not too bad. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 slabs. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Okay? Not too bad. And I can't remember what we do here. Is there actually... This is actually this bit that goes in. Yeah, because at the back, it's a bit weird. It's not like normal Star Destroyers. It actually slopes inwards. So I've had to try and make that work. I'm pretty sure where we are right now is right here. So that's what we got to. So yep, that is actually correct. So it's good. And it's just reminded me we've actually got a lower slab there as well. And I might have to actually have a look at the whole bit on the back of here, because it's not exactly easy. But I'm pretty sure that's it. It's just a lower slab there. So let's try and do that on the other side. It shouldn't be too bad. So right here, we're just going to have 7 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's just on the lower piece at the minute. Lower slabs. So we've got lower slabs like that. And then we've got upper slabs like that. Just to help you guys. That's what I call them. We have to distinguish in this, unfortunately. Then we're going to go out. We're going to have 5 slabs. So you go 1. Oh, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 5 diagonals. Or 5 sets of... Or 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go upper. We're going to have 2 upper slabs that are joined onto it. So again, that's what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that bit's got 2 upper slabs on it as well. Okay? Then we're going to go out and have a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to have a lower slab just on the end piece here, like that. That joins up with this and starts to curve kind of inwards, which is always a bit weird. Right here as well, we're just going to add an extra slab on this piece here. So the same on the other side. But that's all it is for like the joining pieces on these. So it's pretty easy. Now on this like side wing, we're just going to put in light grey wool on most of these bits. Like this. Right to there, right to that back piece here. This one actually gets switched out, I think. Actually, I don't think it does. It might not. I can't remember. I think the grey goes there. I'll have to have a look in a second. I'm going to have to jump over. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do it without jumping over on these, but I think it's almost impossible. So there you go. Putting your light grey wool on those bits there. Now, one thing you're probably going to notice is we've got a big gap there then, because if we did the next layer, we'd have a gap. Okay? So we're going to grab a cobblestone. We're just going to put that behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to put in an extra block in there. Light grey wool. Okay? Let's go around to the other side. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Extra light grey wool block in there, so that's where we get our hanger piece. See this this ring around here. So I'm just going to have a quick nose over here. So there we go. It starts there. Okay, that's fine. So there we go. You can see how complicated this thing is and how horrible it is in a way. It's good. It's a good type of horrible, I guess. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have 4 slabs here. So 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, not 4 slabs, sorry. 4 pieces of cobblestone. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like that. And we'll do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Now, what we're going to do, I think we'll do next is... yeah, we'll do the other bit. So if we grab grey wool, we're just going to run this back on the side. So not in this front piece here. Actually, right here, what we can do is we can put a block in there, and a block in there, a block in there, and a block in there. We can even put in stairs as well, and also blocks. Let's do that. So we get an idea of what this one actually looks like. There we go. So if we just do those bits like that, you can then ring around it. Behind this, we're going to put in light stained or light blue stained glass, just behind that hole, and then a block of glowstone behind that. So that's your kind of like engine bit. It's close as we can get to actually colouring it and making it look like it's actually coloured, as you can see. But that is literally the best we can do for it. So again, that's what we get. What do we get here as well? Just need to have a look. Okay, so that's the next engine we're going to be putting in as well. But first we'll just grab our grey wool. I'm just going to pull this back. And I don't think we go all the way. I think we go one less. So go one less than the last one. Like that. And there. And the same, I guess, we could do on this side as well. And same on the... Oh, there we go. Where's the other side? There it is. Like that. Okay. And then for light grey, I just basically just put in a block. And you can bring that all the way back if you want to, or you can leave it blank. I mean, it's up to you. I guess I just actually brought it back. There we go. And of course, we don't actually need that light grey wool at all. It just... It helps you kind of understand, or not really understand, it helps you visualize the engines, I guess, or at least it does with me. Okay. So now what we're going to do is figure out, or what I'm going to do, is fly over here, figure out what I'm actually doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got the slabs right on the side there, and we've also got 1, 2. So we've got weird little blocks behind that as well. I would say weird blocks, but it's not really. Okay, so we're just going to go here, we're going to place a cobblestone block and a cobblestone block there. Same on the other side, there and there, like that. Then we're just going to go forwards 4 blocks. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think it's 3 blocks. I think it's 3 blocks of slabs and then a block. Sorry guys, I'm getting so confused. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there we go. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ah dear. It's been a long day. So we're going to take that one off. So what you got is you've got 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3 slabs. Then look towards the centre and you put in your stair. Then put a block in. And then look towards the outside and put in a stair. Put our slabs in 1, 2, 3. Then put your grey wall in as well. Like that. So there we go, that's a lot better. Okay, I think we can probably do the whole rounded bit at least. At least this bit here. Though, because of the way it actually connects in, I probably won't want to do any more of the other bits yet. But we can put in this bit at least. So let's do that. So what we'll do is we'll put the light blue stained glass there. And then we'll put in the glowstone piece behind it. And they can put on a cobblestone, and then put stone stair, and then cobblestone going around there. So at least we've got that bit there, which looks pretty cool. Let's do it on the other side as well. So grab our slabs, you go 1, 2, 3. Put a stair going towards the centre of the ship, like that. Do the other side, 1, 2, 3, and then do a stair going towards the outside of the ship. Join them together with cobblestone like that, and also put in your light grey wool. Then right here, cobblestone, stair, and then cobblestone. And behind this, light blue stained glass, and then glowstone, like that. Okay. I know, guys, it's difficult, isn't it? But that is it for layer number 3. Jesus, let's get on to layer number 4, which it seems to be getting more and more complicated, but bear with me, guys. It's awesome. Okay, and now we're on to layer number 4, guys. Now this one should hopefully be a bit easier. It's kind of like this middling bit, so I'm hoping it is. Anyway, what we're going to do is going to grab some cobblestone and put 2 directly on top of the last one. So we've literally got just 2 right here, like that. We're now going to switch over to our stone slabs to do the outline like we have been doing previously. So just put 2 directly on the side of this one as well. 1, 2. So the Venator class itself is actually pretty flat-nosed. It's got a pretty flat nose, which is quite interesting. So you got 2 slabs like that. But they're going to have 3 slabs. So 1, 2, 3. And then another 3 slabs. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all of these are on the lower piece, just for you guys, if you haven't already noticed. So lower slabs on these bits, unless I say otherwise. Okay, and then we're going to have a 2, 1, 2. Then a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. And look at this, you can kind of see the actual pattern where it goes, and it opens up to this piece, like that, and then works its way back up again. So That's what we actually get there. So what we're going to do now is if we grab a cobblestone, we're literally just going to put it behind these slabs. And that's it, just for these bits. Oops, there as well. Just behind these lower slabs here. Till we get to about this point here. Now what we're going to do, nice and easy, we're just going to build up this bit of cobblestone here. We're just going to build that up like that, and you can kind of see where we're going to have to put a block right on that piece there. So right on the edge there. Now what we're going to do right here is right in the middle. It's going to cut out 3 blocks, and we're going to put in just some. Well, we can put in some obsidian. Another thing you can do if you want to make this look like it's like got an energy field, I guess. You could use something like cyan stained glass, for example. Let's use that on this example. I've got, obsidian over there. Just showing the obsidian there. I'm going to use like an energy field type thing, I think, for this, because it's a bit cooler. So yeah, we'll use that. And just on the lower part here, we're going to use 3 slabs. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to do 1 on each side like that. There we go, that's what you get. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we'll do the same on the other side. So again, I'm going to try and split up into multiple bits. We're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to have a 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. Then a 7. 1. Oh, not there. Sorry, guys. 3. And then a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to have a 2. 1, 2. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. Then grab our cobblestone again. Put it behind. Like that. And like this. There. And then again build up this piece. And you can then see the diagonal block that just needs to be filled. Like that. So it just gets that bit there. And then again, just knock out your 3 in the middle. Put that in with your slabs as well. Lower piece on the glass. 1 piece on each side, just like that. Alright. So if we go over to this side again. Now what we're going to do is we are just going to go on top of these ones, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. So you just get 5 sets of 1. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to have to try and remember, I think I have to go out again with some slabs as well. That's why I've forgotten, unfortunately, guys. Sorry. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got 3 here. But there's also slabs. We've got 1 and 3 there. Okay, that's what I forgot. So we have 3 slabs on here, 1, 2, 3. And then right on the side of this piece, we've got not slabs there, but we've got 3 slabs here, I think. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm not remembering at all. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's just underneath that piece as well. That's fine. There you go. And we've also got a 1 there then, which does not seem right at all. That's not right, is it? I think I've gone wrong in or on some place. Probably there. I think it's probably there. That one there. Then you go 1, 2, 3. That seems to make more sense. And I've just realised where I've gone wrong. Sorry, guys. Right. I've just seen literally where I've gone wrong. So, right. Delete all that bit. So we've got this bit here. Place the block on here and then go back by 1. So we've got 2 there. Okay, we've got 2 there and then we do 5 ones. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we do the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then when you put in a slab right here, and 3 slabs there, it all looks like it makes sense then. That really confused me. It does happen from time to time. Okay, so then this one, you're just going to add 3 blocks on the back. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have 2 blocks right here, like that, moving inwards. Okay, and then with our grey wool, we can then just build this back, just to these bits. And there as well. We might as well do it there, because it just, completes it quite well. And yep, next bit what we're going to do is we're going to have slabs in here. So we're just going to build this all the way back. Don't know how far exactly we go. I guess we go to here. Or I guess we go to there actually. Yeah, that's where we're going to go to. So let's go diagonal there and put in a cobblestone block. Then grey as well, going on the top. Just to that point if we want to. And slabs. Just 7 slabs for you guys that are wondering. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just on the big engines. Then this middle piece with a light grey wall, we can then fill that up again. And just extend it by 1 block on the back. It's just going to stick out by 1. Okay. Same on this other side then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cobblestone wall. and then same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cobblestone wall, and then you're going to have your grey wall in between. Just to that point, so it's filled up. And this one's going to have 2 pieces of grey wall. 2 pieces of grey wall. And what we'll do over here, we'll do the same as we did before. So just 1, 2 like that I messed up on. And then we're going to have 5 sets of 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 blocks, 1, 2, and 3 like that. With your slabs, just put 1 down there. And 3 here, 1, 2, 3 like that. Then on this piece here, just look towards the outside of it and just add 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. That gives you a total of 4 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 if you look at it that way. And there's only 2 on top of this piece here like that. And yeah. I think that's actually it, to be honest. So that layer was a lot easier than the last one. So I'm hoping that the kind of next layer, which is basically the opposite of this, you know, where we flip it over so that we... so what I've done here, just to show you guys, we've got 2 blocks, but it looks like 1 block because it looks like, you know, the slabs, because of the slabs that we've used on it. So I'm hoping that next one will be nice and easy as well. So let's get on to that. Okay, and now for layer number 5. So the first thing we're going to do actually is we're going to just do a little bit of a change on the back, I guess. It's nothing minor. I don't think it actually affects anything, but because it was on this when I flew over, I thought we might as well fix it or change it. So right on the back here, where we've got the kind of 3 here, just extend that one by 1, extend that one by 1, that one by 1, and that one by 1, and then we're just going to move these cobblestone wall pieces just back by 1 like this. And what that does is it just brings it in line with where we got down here. Otherwise it might look a little bit weird, but I don't know, it might not. So there you go, and just put your slabs, your Lego wall, and then at least that's been brought back. You could as well, if you want to, put in the grey wall here. Kind of makes it look a bit straighter. It's not important, I don't think, but it's like minor details, so yeah. Anyway, for layer number 5, come to the front, place a block directly on top of the last one like this. Then we're going to have our stone slabs. We're going to go on the upper piece straight away. We're going to have 2 right here. Okay. Then we are going to have a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a 2. 1, 2. Then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. It's probably already noticed it's exactly the same as before underneath it, and yeah, just putting your cobblestone behind it. You can see it just basically mirrors it so that it all builds up. There we go, that's what you do, like that, and put them on there. You can, if you want to, you know, complete it, you could put like, just like grey wall on that bit, but I'm pretty sure there's a reason why I put in cobblestone there, and I can't really remember why. But yeah, you can do that. Should we do this on the other side as well? So there you go, just follow what you've got down here. I mean, you don't really need to. I don't need to actually say the numbers. I don't think, because I think it's quite nice and easy for once, which is a nice change. There we go, and just bring it to there, and then we'll just fill this all up. Like that. There we go. So that's got the front part straight away, nice and easy. And what we're going to do is we're going to just put on 1, 2, then we're going to have our like glass or our obsidian if you want it kind of like closed like that. It's got 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3 again. Actually, I think this time, we go 2 as far as I can remember. I might have to have a... Sorry, guys. Going to have a quick look because of... Yeah, it's 2. That's where it starts getting back. It's because of this part here. When I look at it like this, it kind of makes sense. When I do it layer by layer, it makes no sense whatsoever. So, that's why I'm getting stuck. So yeah, 2 blocks there. Just going to add 2 on the back of that. 1, 2. So you get 3 in total. So you get 1, 2, 3 there. Then you're going to place a block down here. And this is going to be going across 8 in total. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Like that. Okay. Now we can finish up this engine piece as well. So put on your grey wall. Actually, don't put on your grey wall. Sorry, guys. Put on your grey wall in the middle. Then put your slabs, your cobblestone slabs on the sides. That. With light grey wall, what we're going to do is we're just going to bring that forwards of this piece here. And that's going to be around the outside this time. And this actually makes this back piece 3 wide for the first time. So there you go, from the back angle there, that's what you get. So hopefully that makes sense. So it just goes over the top of it. This is what I was saying about that bit that we amended. It's really how picky you are about being able to see down that tube. You know, I mean, I am a little bit. So that's why I changed it. But yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it does matter because of this piece. Possibly. I don't really know. Anyway, we'll do the same on the other side. So we're just going to build up these cobblestone pieces. Just going to build up this cyan. And we need to finish off the hanger piece as well. We'll just do 2 here. Add 2 on the back piece here. So we got 1, 2, 3. Then place the block there. That's going to go 8 in total. So you've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 like that. Finish up your engine like that. And put in your slabs. Put in your slabs there as well. And that's pretty much it. All we need to do now, and I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, it's just exactly the opposite that we did before. So go slab, 1, 2, 3, slab, like that, to get your little hanger pieces. They are tiny, really. But I'm sure you guys in Survival, if you wanted to, could, you know, extend them, make them a bit bigger for that section. But this is just to get it to scale with this scale, really. Nothing more to it, I don't think. I don't think there's any extra slabs on the side. I think there might be on this bit, which we'll just have a look at now. So there we go there. Let's go 1, 1, 2. Okay, that's all we need to do on that side. So, I mean, that's really easy. So there you go. 1, 1, 2. And same on the other side. 1, 1, 2. Super duper easy for that layer. There we go. I told you it gets easier as we go along. This next bit might not be, but we'll see. Let's get on to it, guys. Okay, and now for layer number 6. So what you guys are going to do is grab your red wool, and we're just going to go from here, place the block directly on top, and counting this one, we're going to go backwards into the ship by 15. So you've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, not 16, 15. Just 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in total. Then what we're going to do is going to leave 3 of those ones, 1, 2, 3. And then what we're going to do is we are going to have a total of 3 blocks of red. So you go 1, 2, 3, just on that piece there. Then what we're going to do is going to switch over to light grey. Light grey, yep. And actually, no, we're not going to have 3. Sorry, guys. We're not going to have 3. We're going to have 6. I'm getting confused. So we're going to have 3 of them here that are showing. Then we're going to have this one is going to be a 6 of red. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. Just ignore me for a second. Then we are going to have 3 pieces of light grey wool. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we're going to have 6 pieces of light grey wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. So it should go on top of that piece there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, well, basically, actually we can do it on this other side first. Let's do it on the other side first, and then we'll start worrying about this. It's because it's very difficult for me to show you guys because of all the gaps. It's really kind of deceptive, I guess. So let's just do it on the other side first. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, then 6 pieces of red. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch over to your light grey wool, and we're going to have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Then a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is with our slabs, if we actually start from, we'll do it on the other side first. Right here we're just going to go and we're going to put slabs on right on the bottom part here, so lower slabs, so go across this piece. I'm just going to cover up the cobblestone basically. Like that. Just cover up the cobblestone. And the same on this piece here. Like that. And also right here. Just have 1 there. Don't think there's any extras, and I don't think it goes over anymore. Just having a quick look there. No, it doesn't. So it's just covering it up with the slabs. It's a lot easier now that we've got the base, as you can see. Just cover up the cobblestone and the gaps, obviously. I forgot to mention that, not just cobblestone. So there we go. So we can do this a little bit quicker now. There we go, like that. And this one goes over by 1. So it's kind of like matching the other side there. Looks a lot cooler. You can kind of see the shape and how it's actually coming together now a lot better. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to have 7 blocks of cobblestone directly on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like that. Then we're going to switch over to light grey wool, and we're going to go, and we're going to have 4 sets of 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a 3, so look towards the front. Go 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then a 2, 1, 2, like that. So it's just going over to that piece. And now I have to figure out where the slabs go for this piece, because it's going to be a little bit more difficult. It's right in the gap here. Firstly, we go across this top piece with 7 of them. So it's upper slab, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then basically it's just in these gaps. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like that. And let's just double check that piece there. So this is the piece that we're doing here, is where it actually curves down, as you can see. So it's a bit more difficult for me to get it, I guess. And then we got 2 slabs down here, 1, 2 like that. And then down here, 1, 2 like that as well. I don't think that one sticks over. Actually, yeah, it does. So that one actually sticks over like that. Okay. And then we also need, I think there's 1 slab there, and there's also a slab going there. So there's a slab like that. Then stick that piece on there behind it as well. Should just do that on there. So that's what we get on the back. Again, guys, I'm really sorry. It is just complicated as hell. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. And then 1. Then this one's got 2 on the bottom piece here. They fit in there. That's where it kind of like starts to move in. Then we've just got 3 on this piece here. Then we look at the back. It's basically going 1, 1, 2. Or 1, 2 even. Like that. I know. Don't worry, you don't have to tell me. Now I need to have a quick look at this. So there you go, we got this piece here. This is the bit that we've just done. 2, and actually no, it doesn't seem to be like that. I seem to be wrong, or am I wrong? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm correct. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, and that's the piece, so it's going behind the last layer. Okay. So I need to know. So with our grey, or cobblestone, we're going to have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just 1 block behind. And then we get 2 pieces of cobblestone in that piece. You can see how much of a nightmare it was to actually angle it all together. Then with our light grey wool, we're just going to go on top of this last layer. It's a nice easy bit. Like that. Okay. Now I've got some extra bits to do on here as well. On this one, if we grab a grey wool, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. If we just grab light blue stained glass, we're going to put that on the end. These are the small engines, or smaller engines. Leave a 2 block gap between that, 1, 2. And we're just going to go forwards by 3, so 1, 2, 3. And the same thing, and that's where your other smaller engine is going to be. Like that. So let's go over to the other side, before we confuse ourselves further. Hopefully it'll be a bit better explained in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch over to your light grey, and we're going to have 4 sets of 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then a 3, so 1, 2, 3. There you go, 1, 2, 3. Then a 2, 1, 2, like that. Then we get our slabs out on the upper piece on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have some sets of 1 here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then these 2 are lower, so 1, 2. And then we have 3 of them going across here on the lower piece, so 1, 2. Then sticking over, 3. Then we also get 2 slabs on the upper piece, right on this bit. Let's just fill in behind there as well. Then grab your cobblestone. Behind this we're going to have 6 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We've got 2 to fill in here, 1, 2. If we switch over to our grey wool, just on this 2 piece here, we're going to add 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put our light blue stained glass in there. Leave a 2 block gap, and just go 3, so 1, 2, 3. And then your light blue stained glass for your other piece, other little engines like that. You can see it's quite packed on the back. Now, there's a load of other stuff you can do. You know, you can put slabs in on this back piece, but I decided for the tutorial, it was already too complicated. I think we'll do that at the end. I'll show you how to, or what I would do for that bit, because otherwise, yeah, it's just going to be too messy, I guess. Alright, so let's just grab red wool as well. So, first thing we're going to do is right here, so where we've got this kind of like long straight line of grey, light grey that is, go to the next one and knock out this block. You'll notice it's directly on top of that kind of like flower shape that we did before. We're going to put in another one. So there we go, we've got that one there. Put in a yellow, and this time we can just go straight around it like that. Directly on top of the last one. So there. And we can just go around here like that, and put in that. There, so we got those pieces. Okay. Now there's some other pieces as well that we need to put in. So we've got these two here. Just diagonal of that. So diagonal from the slabs that we got in this piece and the cobblestone at the back. Put in one red piece there. Leave this block and go to these next two here and behind these two. So 1, 2 like that. So it's going to be there. And this one's going to have a diagonal going that way as well. So these are like the actual stripes. This is the closest I could get to it. So that's what you actually get. Trust me, I know. It's a bit weird. So the same on the other side. If we go around here, so what we're going to do is from this diagonal piece here, this one here, go into there, in between those two, just knock out that one, put in a red piece. And then behind these two right here, two red pieces, 1, 2, and an extra one diagonal, which goes towards this back piece here, or back corner, like that. So we get those little markings on it. Hopefully that isn't too bad. It might be, but the next section that we're going to be doing to fill in like most of this other layer as well might help. I say might because it might not as well. Okay, so if we go onto the inside now, because we are on this top layer here, this one here, which goes around, you can see there's quite a lot to it. There's a lot of extra blocks in it, so we need to actually fill those in. So, from this red piece that we had, and we brought all the way back, there was a reason I brought it all the way back, we're now on the inside piece going to go with our red wool, 3 blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3 like that. We're now going to switch over to our light grey. And what that is a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a 4. So if we just go 1, count that red block there as a 2. So you go 1, 2, 3 and 4 in total. So you're counting the total blocks. Okay, like that. And then we're going to have a 3. So 1, 2 and 3. And then we're going to count these 7 that we've got a cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then we're going to have a 2. So you go 1, 2. So you need to add an extra block there. And then we have a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just a 1 in there. And then all the rest of these gaps we can just fill in on the inside or on that side there. You can see the markings are a lot clearer. I will show those in more detail in a second, so you guys can double check and make sure you're in the right place. And I'd fill up all this piece here. You can see how much much nicer, more nicer, much nicer. I don't know how much nicer it is. Yeah, it's how much nicer. There you go. I can't even speak at the minute. So if we go to the other side, we're going to do the exact same thing. So from that centre line, we're just going to do a 3 with the red. So 1, 2, 3. And actually I need to change a bit. This red piece here, where we've got the 3 section of red, just cut that out and just do it as a straight line of red here. Sorry. Completely forgot to mention that bit. There you go. That wouldn't look good. This is the centre line piece, which has got the flying bits. If you've seen Clone Wars, the cartoony type of a version, then you'll know what happens with those. Definitely. Anyway, grab your light grey wool, and or light grey, yep. And we're going to have 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like that. The next one is a 4. So remember, count to that one. Count that red. So you go 1, 2 is your red. 3, 4, like that. Then we're going to have a 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have 7 of these cobble, as we had before. So yep, just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a 2, so just add a block behind this one. So you've already got 1, 2, then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can see that by 5 I mean like literally 5 blocks showing on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just a 1 in here like that, and then obviously fill up all your little blocks, your gaps. I did tell you guys, this is advanced. This is definitely an advanced one, even at this scale, which is tiny. It is so difficult. You have no idea how difficult it was to build. You have no idea how difficult it is to tutorial, but I think you're getting an idea now. So there you go, that's what you get for that. So what's happening in the inside part? Again, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a 4 in total, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 3. A 7. A 2 showing. A 5 and a 1, like that. And then obviously this back piece is just a complete mess. Don't even worry about it because it all gets kind of like covered up. So you don't have to worry about the back. I am actually quite happy with these though. Which make weird like little window things as well. So if you are doing a survival house, at least you've got those weird window piece things. But yeah, that is actually it for this layer. I'm just going to have a look and show you guys this piece here. So there you go, that's what that piece should look like with your little red markings. So again, the diagonal piece there for red. Give it a block gap and go up or go to the side or whatever. I just do it 2 behind this for those bits. And obviously it's the same on the other side. Anyway guys, that was it for the difficult layer. That was number 6. Okay, and now for layer number 7. So if you grab your red wall again, and just behind this one, we're just going to go in. So that's where we're going to be starting, literally in the gap that we've got. And we're just going to do 3 blocks, 2, 3. So it's literally, really is just in that gap. We're then going to have 6 blocks of red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to switch over to our light grey wool. And we're going to have 4 lots of light grey wool. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to have 8 sets of light grey wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then what we're going to do is going to have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. Then what we're going to do is kind of have 1. And then we're going to have 1, like that. So it's on top, like that. Now, it needs to go this way. So that's kind of like connecting onto it. It's going to be 4 blocks, including that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's directly on top of those ones. Just like that. Nice and easy, really. And then we're just going to have 2 going on top of these ones, like that. And this piece, this back piece, just goes straight on top. But don't do the back piece, not on this bit here. Just go across to there, and then just go around there, like that. Because there's going to be slabs on this back piece here. And I need to figure out how many blocks it is on this actual section here. So we go 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 blocks. This is nice and easy. So I add an extra 2 on these bits here, like that. 1, 2. So you get 3 by 3 square on the back of this piece here. Okay, so we're going to do the same on the other side. So again, switch over to your red wool. And just behind this one, we're going to have 6 even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch over to your light grey wool. And you're going to have a 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then another 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. Then a 1, and then a 1. So it's on top of that. And then just go on top of these pieces here, it's a lot easier. So you've got 4 showing there, then 2 there, and obviously it joins onto that back piece, just like that. So if we now grab our slabs, this is quite nice and easy. Again, just like we did on that layer before, where you've got your cobblestone and you've also got your gaps, just use your slabs to fill that bit up. So it's pretty nice and easy, really. So there you go. Just on these bits here and there, and also on top of those 2 there. Just like that. And actually, that seems to be I seem to have added an extra block since my last one. So there we go. What we're also going to do here, oh no, we're not. Sorry guys. Going to add in 2 blocks on this piece here, just slabs. Then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to have a look at this. I'll have a look at this in a second. We'll just get the base slabs down first. I think I've done something different on my model. Which looks a little bit weird. Well, not really weird, it's just different. So I get that there, and then 2 on that bit there. 2 sticking over, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 going over on that bit there. You can see how it kind of like finished it all off, and it does look pretty cool. At an angle as well for the back piece. Okay, so what I seem to have done is I've got an extra slab on here, so you can actually take away that block. We actually need to put that one in. And then also we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our slabs. Then right here, just 2 slabs on this piece here. But actually, we need to have at least 1 block there. So 1, 2, 2. There we go. Good God, I cannot place blocks today. There we go, so that's what we get here. Now you can see that this bit doesn't really fit very well, so we're just going to add in an extra 2 slabs here. 1, 2. Put in those 2 like that. Now what we're also going to do is put in our light grey wall block here, and I'm going to grab some cobblestone wall. I'm just going to go 1, 2 like that, and put a button on the side. And that is one of the really, well, it's supposed to be one of the really big guns. The absolutely huge, like just monstrous guns that they've got on the side of them. But obviously, because of the scale that we've got, that's actually the size of them. So, yeah, that's the first of the small guns that we'll be placing. So let's go around to the other side. I think it's easier to do it from the back anyway. So first thing we're going to do, of course, is just knock out this one, put in a slab, then knock out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in your slabs there. Pretty sure we're going to have to put in that block. Nope, I haven't put in that block yet. Just knock out that block there, and then put in your slab. And then put a slab on top of that piece as well. Let's get that one there. Go all the way around here. We're just going to go 1, 2, and just put in slabs there. Right in that gap there, put in a block. Put a button on the side of it, and 2 cobblestone wall. Just going forward, so we've got the first little gun piece like that. Really, really nice and easy. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, like we did before, to move inwards, because you can see here as well, this one's moving inwards, and all that stuff. I've messed up on these slab bits a bit again, but it's because I've been reshaping it and all that kind of stuff as I go along when I'm making it. So anyway, what we're going to do is, counting these 3 that we've got here, we need to go back by 13 in total. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's actually in line with these ones here. That's kind of interesting. Then switch over to your grey wall, or light grey wall even, and we're just going to add 2 blocks onto that. So 2 blocks onto the end. Then what we're going to do is we are going to have 3 sets of 1. So you go 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. Then counting this strip here, I think we've got a total of 13. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Obviously you can fill up that gap there. And then we're going to have, let's have a look. So that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then yeah, just add an extra block there, like that. Really, really easy. So it just smooths out that piece there. So the same on the other side. So you do a 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you got a 13 here. So you just add an extra block on that corner, like that. And yet again, what we do is we're just kind of like filling up. But first we need to do the red piece. So bring up the red just 1 block short this time. This is actually where the red stops on this ship. So there you go. So just bring it up to there. Like that. So looking pretty good so far. So we're getting there, guys. Now we've just got like the smaller and smaller pieces, which hopefully means smaller and smaller sections and easier sections. But let's keep on going. Okay, and now for layer number 8. So first thing we need to mention is that I've made one tiny mistake. I actually made the entire engines, just this part here, 1 block, so 1 block longer than it should be. So all we need to do to amend it is literally do that. That's it. So just add an extra block. So instead of having a 3x3 box, you have a 4x3 box. It's not going to change the design or anything like that. It's just a little small thing that I'm guessing I've messed up earlier on in the tutorial, but don't worry about it. So anyway, layer number 8, grab your slabs, and on the lower part we're just going to do a 1, and it's going to be, obviously starts inside this gap. Yep. 1, 1, 1. Then we're going to have 2, 1, 2. Then switch over to your light grey wall blocks, and we're going to have 11 on the back of these. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should just be on the inside of that, as you can see. It all kind of fits in quite neatly together. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a 1, a 1, a 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to have 2 slabs on that piece there. So all that would have happened if this back piece just moves literally 1 block in is that you just have the 3x3 box and then it would hit that, but instead we go 3x4. It is totally not important at all. You can also put a slab on there if you wanted to. It's really up to you. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, what we're going to do is do the same on the other side quickly. So just 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just do the same on the back piece there, just like that. Okay. And right behind these slabs, just fill them up with blocks. You know, just block them out like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just do the inside part as we've been doing before. So leave this one. That was actually going to be there. And then this next one is going to be a 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what it is a 2. So you go 1, 2. And then we get a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you just kind of your 1, 1, and then that's it. So it's only the front part that really changes, and you can always fill it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and then fill those in as well. That's what you're going to get. So what we need to do now is the actual guns. So if you grab your light grey wool, where we've got this long run at the back here, just go in 1 block towards the front part, just there, and right on the edge of this block here. Put that down, put a button on each side, put your 2 cobblestone walls. What we're also going to do is put a cobblestone block on the back, and I think we do put one on the top as well. Yeah, we put one on the top as well, so let's do that as well. So that's the closest we can get to the guns. We can actually put the slab on top of that one now. We can't really put one on the back because it doesn't look right when you do that. So that's why I've left it on that side. But you can just do that bit. Might have even left it on that one. Nope, I didn't. I did put something on there. So you get that one there. Then the next one. On this run here, so the next run, you go 1 block in and just place one right there. So it's right next to it. Put a slab on the top. Put your buttons on the sides. And again, 2 cobblestone wall going forwards. Then we've got the first set of 2 slabs here. Just put one right there. Same thing, button on each side. Slab on the top, and your 2 cobblestone wall, which will give you the guns. So we'll just do the same on the other side as well. So, second in from the back, but on this front part here, just place down a block. Slab on top, slab on the back. Button on the side, and then 2 cobblestone wall like that. Then the next one after that, where we've got this next long section, just the second one in to there. And then 2 cobblestone wall, and then a slab on the top. Button on the side, and button on the side like that. And then on this back piece where we've got these 2 here, just place one down there, button on each side, 2 cobblestone wall, and of course your slab on top. Like that, so there you go, you got your guns. Hell yeah. Puny, tiny little guns. But they'll do. So, there you go guys, that is it for layer number 8. Okay, and now for the main kind of like bridge section that kind of gets built up to it. We're just going to be doing this in one big section, so I might be having to run over there to have a look, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. So grab a slab, and what we're going to do is just behind this one, just in this empty space, we can have a slab on the lower part. Then, alright, joined onto that, we're going to have 4 pieces of grey wool. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2, so 1, 2, then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to have a 1, and then a 1. And right on the back, we're just going to have an extra slab right there. And just do the rest on the other sides. There, there. Like that. And that's what we basically get. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go 1 block back. And we're going to put a slab on top of this one. Then we are going to have 3 blocks behind that. 1, 2, and 3. And then another 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have another 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to have a slab on the side here, like that. There's just going to be a slab on the back part of it as well. Okay, so that's what we get. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And slab on either side of that bit there. I can't quite remember what's on the back here, but, you know, it's over here, so we just go 2 and a 2. That's nice and easy, isn't it? So there we go. Let's get 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then another 2 there. So that's quite a straight back piece like that. So again, grab your stone slab again. This time go 2 blocks back. So you go 1, 2. Just put a slab on top of this one here. And this one we're just going to have a block here. Just 1 behind it. Then it looks like we've got a 5 or so. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Something like that. It might even be, I think it's 6 actually. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 in total. And then there's going to be 2 slabs. There's going to be a slab on this one. And a slab on that one there. Like that. And at the back, what have we got? We have got 1 and 1. And a slab. So we go 1, Or just one even. Don't think we even need another one. Do it because of that one there. So that is, yep, that's that one there. It's just a one block there and a slab. So just shove the slab onto there. And then do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get there, and then the slab here, and a slab there, like that. And that's that part there. I think we can even fill up this entire layer because of it actually having the main bridge part of it on top of it. So let's just grab our cyan stained glass as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have 2 blocks, or 3 blocks. I think it's 3 blocks. 1, 2, and then 3 blocks like that. And on top of that, another 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Going to add an extra 2 on the back. 1, 2. And then grab your cyan stained glass, and we're just going to do 3 going forwards. 1, 2, 3 like that. With our stone slab, so we're just going to do 2 underneath the first 2, so 1, 2 there. And then on the back, we're going to have 1 there. Leave a block gap, then go 1, and they're going to do a block. 2 of them. And on top of the glass, just go 1 there and 1 there, like that, which gives you the actual bridge part of it. Do the same on the other side, so you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, add another 2 on the back, 1, 2. Put a slab on the back, put a slab there, and a double slab there. 3 bits of cyan stained glass, 1, 2, 3. 2 underneath on the front part, and 2 underneath on, or 2 on top on the back part, and that looks correct. There you go, so that's what you get. So there you go, guys, that is it for the tutorial. So what I'm going to show you guys now is, how you would actually join that piece together and actually smooth it out the back. So the first bit is smoothing out the back piece. Obviously, it's nice and easy. All you have to do is just switch out these 4 slabs, and then obviously backfill these bits here. And here, for example, you can actually do something like that, and something like that as well. As you can see, that's now smoothed out quite a lot. So take that one off, put in a slab. Take that one off, put in 2 slabs as well. Put in the blocks behind. That does smooth it out quite a bit. And then you do get bits like here, and I guess what you could do is put in like a couple slabs or something, or put in a block and slabs and all that kind of stuff. You can start to mess around with it, or you can even push this forwards. It's kind of really up to you when you start to mess around with it, how much detail you want to go into. You could also, obviously you can't really put in the lights on this one, because of course it has like the little lights that they have like dotted around here that are like the little windows. Can't really do that. What we will do though, is if you did want to have that front section, as I was saying before, as an actual bridge, if we just join it across most of these, I'm going to go there, and we're just going to build that one up and do that one there. That one there, and we're just going to go across the back here. So we can just go there and there, like that. If we punch our way through, should get, if we put up that block there, actually if we do, what I have to do is put a slab in there, put a slab in there, put a slab in there. It's not the biggest, but that's what we could actually get as an actual thing there. If we just grab, glowstone blocks so I can actually see. So that's what you could do if you wanted like a little area. It's not perfect, but there you go. You could walk into there. So at least you got a little lookout post, I guess. That's the idea, isn't it? So you can do stuff like that. It's just how you want it to actually look, and you could actually smooth that out. I actually think that looks kind of cool though, with those being built up like that section. So there you go, and you can have that there and that there if you wanted to. There's one other way to do it. There you go. And of course you could around this bit. Put a block in there, and a block in there, which then we knock through again. Put that in there. We'll give you a nice little area there, like that, so you can actually look up at least. There you go. That works actually. Just putting the slabs there. So then you got a lookout post. If you did make this into a base, you could just have a ladder going up. So like an extra floor here, and then it goes up into like a little lookout type thing, which would be pretty cool, I think. But yeah, let's find a way out, which is quite difficult. I think I'm just going to go up instead. Just find our way out. You can also do stuff like, the ramps. Similar to what I did on the Acclimator tutorial, if you guys have followed that, you could do something here. Another thing, if you wanted to, guys, so you could always, widen up this point here, or have it just like that, and actually have like a door in here, or, well, you can't really get a door in there. But I'm sure you can figure out a way to get like a door there or something. And then just take this bit off, or put that up there or something. Do something here where it just goes to there. Oops, not there. It goes to there, or probably just do that or something and just have your door in there, and then that has like a couple steps going down. That would be a way, survival-wise, if you guys wanted to do that. But anyway, that's enough of that. Feel free to, play around with it. If you do use it on a map or a server, guys, please do give me credit for my design. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, though. If you have, please do comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what I can do better in these type of tutorials, because they are not easy. These are complicated shapes. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.